Well, I have on a blue shirt. I know, that means nothing, but I just thought I'd say it anyway. Folks, what do you think? You're sitting home, half dozing off, stoned. Just wanted you to know I had a blue shirt on. Sorry if that's not compelling. Well, how about this? The Supreme Court. You're not stoned. That was me that messed it up. Booted out that guy who wanted to remove under God from the Pledge of Allegiance. The guy wanted to remove under God from the... I don't get that. God is an abstract. You can't complain about the concept. If it comes down to an individual religion, okay, but God in and of itself can't be protested. It's not an entity or even like one philosophy. It's subjective. Not to mention, if this guy has that kind of energy and he directs it towards this cause, he might be a little bit of a crackpot, which is another word that has been missing from the national dialogue lexicon, whatever you want to say. Crackpot. You used to call people a crackpot and everybody knew what you meant. I don't know when we stopped saying it. I guess like when they started using stainless steel or whatever, but it's also they don't use it because it's a judgmental thing. You can't use judgmental terms anymore. Can't call somebody a crackpot, a creep, a bum, a no-good rat bastard, a chiseler, a little brat. Well, you know what I think? There's a lot of crackpot, chiseler, no-good rat bastard, bratty creeps around today, and they think they're getting away with something. But I see you, you stupid bums, and one of these days, you're gonna get what's coming to you. Let's start the show. Well, first of all, let's all thank Greg. I mean, not thank Greg, congratulate. He had another baby on third baby boy.
Thank you very much.
What is that, 3 boys in 8 months or something?
3 boys in 8 months, in honor of the Puerto Rican Day Parade.
That's right, he is Latino. He is a Latino. He can say that because he's Spanish. Speaking of the Puerto Rican Day Parade, here is, did anyone go to it?
Twice.
I stopped it. Well, I'm sure you kind of blended right in, Jim.
Yes, I did.
Well, I went to it. Let's see some footage and then we'll talk about it. Here they go. So this guy, somewhere there's a, very upset clothesline. Oh, look at these 2 girls having a little fun. Oh, come on. She's having a few laughs, taunting the boys. And oh, you got to be careful.
Wilding.
This kid looks like he's blending right in, doesn't he? Like, what are these now? Mexicans? No, Puerto Ricans. Well, I don't know. You got to respect that. You know what I'm saying? That's the way to pass a balloon of heroin. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, what do you guys think? The Puerto Rican community was apparently offended. Well, I heard a lot of Puerto Ricans say they were not offended by the barricades on 5th Avenue.
Well, it's like, what do you expect? I mean, the year before, I mean, they were picking up super soakers and like raping women in the park. So what's the problem with protecting your business if you think it's going to get a little bit rowdy?
But the year before, 1999?
Oh, whatever. Who cares?
No, but it's true.
I care because it's 2004. I don't want people to think they're watching a repeat from before the show was on, stupid.
That's because...
What year was it?
I don't know what year
I don't know either, but I know it wasn't
4 years ago.
You're a crackpot and a bum.
You're a no good Nick. What?
I honestly, I do think it was a little offensive that they got to board up the buildings and board. It's racist and it's not necessary. You don't have to board up all the buildings. You just have to keep the white girls inside for one day. Yeah, that's not too much to ask.
Well, maybe.
Why? When I go to the Puerto Rican neighbors, the buildings are boarded up. So.
Yeah. I actually
funny, folks.
No, I actually saw a white girl walking through the parade all boarded up.
The Puerto Rican.
Why does it go down 5th Avenue?
What's that?
Why does it go up 5th Avenue?
Shut up. You're from Cleveland.
No, but why not go up 10th Avenue?
Because every parade goes on 5th Avenue, except the Indians. They have it on Madison Avenue. I don't know why. There's not enough of them yet, but they'll have it on 5th soon.
The Puerto Rican Day Parade was really nice, and there was no traffic because they all came in 2 cars.
You know, well, I was just going to say that one thing that bugs me, there is this tone about the parade being so barbaric and everything, and every ethnic group, St. Patrick's Day used to be like that, but now it's become more assimilated.
Very cultured.
But it's become a lot more assimilated. Like now everyone's Irish on St. Patrick's Day, you drink green beer or whatever, but you don't see like other groups doing Puerto Rican things on Puerto Rican Day Parade. There weren't like thousands of white people at Orchard Beach swimming in their sweatpants. It's just a standalone thing.
Can I say something? The president of the parade said, quote unquote, geez, I wonder if they put up barricades for the other parades.
They do.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. But he's saying
half of the Puerto Ricans were saying they should put them up.
No, they
Every
don't.
Puerto Rican I know was like, of course they should put them up. They don't. Kids get crazy. You see all the kids come running down, half mad. I mean, that's how it goes.
Half mad?
I was really hoping to get past that.
Were they really?
Half mad with wine. You son of a bitch. What about Halle Berry's ex-husband, Eric Benet? He likes to call himself.
This is an important issue.
Who?
First of all, why would Halle Berry get married?
Why?
Period. She's beautiful. She'd go out with anybody she wants. She married this loser guy?
Well, she's not doesn't think like a guy would think, like I can bang them all. You know, she's a woman.
I disagree.
Well, it's pretty unbelievable. He cheated on her, and now he's suing to get custody, to get support from her. He cheated on her, and now he wants the prenup annulled, which is like,
right.
To be more of a punk bitch, really? I mean, what kind of man lets his wife work in the first place?
A smart one.
Are we supposed to be surprised that the guys...
God, could they
That was very judgmental.
But yeah,
that was awful.
They're all from the Take It
I'm
Literally
sorry,
club.
what's the matter, Gaffigan?
I'm too
I know this is
shy.
boring. You want to talk about the Farmer's Almanac? That's going to affect Iowa. Stupid
Why
ass.
don't you give me some diction
Shut your
lessons?
track and get up to it.
All right.
I meant trap. Shut your track. Go ahead, Jim. What do you want to say?
Why should we be surprised that this guy's kind of suing? I mean, the guy's obviously crazy. He's leaving Halle Berry. Why would you
Exactly.
leave the
He's
most
leaving.
beautiful woman in the world?
Right.
What do you mean?
Benet, he's a
After my
sex addict.
wife.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Everybody,
sex addict.
because that's how it works. That's why every woman has to. This is the most heartbreaking story ever. They're in the gym working out, trying to look good. Even Halle Berry's husband's going to cheat on her. I mean, if you get giant breast
got a
implants, your
point.
husband's going to look around for someone with tiny little titties.
You know what?
It's just the way it is.
This guy,
Ladies,
I'm not
hear
saying
that.
I do.
Know that.
he's striking a blow. He is striking a blow for all regular men. I love him. Like, he's cheating on Halle. He's like, yeah, give me a few bucks too, bitch. I like this guy a lot.
Plus, she's
He's a hero.
she's no virgin either. I mean, she's no
is.
angel. I saw her like she slept with Billy Bob Thornton in Monsters Ball. She slept with
That was just a movie, Greg.
oh.
We'll be right back. It really is my pet peeve, Jim, when some dumb comedian like you, DePaula, whoever it is, goes, hey, what's so interesting about this subject? That's relevant. Sure, we all love to deconstruct. Ha, ha, ha. Well, I got a show to do every day, okay? I'm trying to not starve to death before I die of natural causes like everybody else in the world. Mm-hmm. Is that too much to ask?
Look at that stomach. Who thinks you're starving to death?
First of all, the delivery on that was like Alice Crampton.
So
You
what?
idiot.
Don't set me up and don't keep your foot propped up like that. Be comfortable on your own show, stupid.
We're going to take a look at 3 of this weekend's big movies. First up is Vin Diesel's new one, The Chronicles of Riddick. Who the hell are you? Riddick!
Where does he come from? Who are his people? These are the things I need to know.
Remember, you heard it here first. The greatest science fiction movie ever made. I'm serious. $150 million, Vin Diesel. What can go wrong?
It's, well, it was only second behind Harry Potter. Nobody